So it's been a while since I've been able to go live. Um, I've been struggling to pay the bills, doing deliveries on my own full time as an independent contractor. So I'm almost caught up, and now I have some time to do this stream instead of just doing my daily routine in private. Um, I've been doing an easier version of the daily routine just to put all of my energy into riding the bikes around, making deliveries on the bikes. So it seems that there's enough business in town now that I can do some more time on the mat here. So I'm going to do the long version of the yoga. I told a customer um, who has similar spiritual beliefs that I would do a mantra song that I used to do all the time for protection. So I'll do that um, right now before I do the meditation. So it's weird. We're going to start off getting weird. If you're a American, WASP, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant type personality or background, and you won't know what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is sing a mantra song, and it's basically casting a spell of protection from the perspective of the Hindu or yogi, and it's a devotional song to Narasimha, which is a lion-headed deity, lion-head incarnation or avatar of God, who is um, in a traditional story appearing to protect a devotee from a demon. And the demon is coincidentally that devotee's father who's trying to kill him. So, yeah, other than that, recently I had a very, what appears to be a violent reaction to creatine. So I got this creatine at Target, and um, it made me sick, like really sick. Like I thought that I was dying. I was having allergic reactions. I thought I might have COVID or that I was like terminally ill because I would have it every day, multiple times a day in my energy drink for when I go out and hit the road doing deliveries. And each time I would have like throat contractions, um, trouble breathing, uh, you know, loss of appetite, nausea, upset stomach, which I looked up and does seem to be consistent with an allergy to creatine, but it's weird because I never had an allergy to creatine before. So I'm actually going to send this stuff to a lab. I'm going to mail this off to get tested and see if there's not something else in it, because I've never had an allergic reaction to creatine before, but that stuff made me very sick. So I am going to get it tested for toxins or drugs because um, that's the only thing that could have made me that sick. But yeah, I digress. I'm going to start doing this weird yoga routine. If you're just dropping in, I'm about to get really weird. I'm going to do this yoga song. It's a devotional song. It's basically like a mantra for meditation song. And for New Age people, it would be like casting a spell of protection. But for traditional yogis, it's a very common daily practice to repeat this mantra song and call and response. So if you know this Narasimha Dev song, then you're welcome to join me. If you don't like it, whatever, it makes me happy. When I was a political prisoner, I would sing this every morning, and when people were being weird or verbally abusive from the cells next to me in solitary, I would yell this song out and thoroughly freak them out because they had no idea what I was doing, and they thought that I was casting a spell on them, which is hilarious to me. So I'll get right into it, and then I'm going to do the meditation and the yoga. I might demonstrate the martial arts workout, but lately I've been putting all my energy into making deliveries on the bikes. So I may or may not actually do that, depending on how I feel. Because, like I said, I've been really sick recently reacting to this creatine, apparently, if there's not something else in it. I have various theories, but I'm also a paranoid combat veteran, so I have been poisoned in the past when I was in Syria somebody poisoned the water supply, and everybody got sick. So that's why I'm sending this off to be tested, because that's real life. It's not just Game of Thrones. People poison people, and that happens. So, you know, I've pissed off a lot of politicians with my activism. So, you know, when I get sick from a supplement that's never made me sick before, I'm extremely suspicious about the origins of that sickness. So, I'll get right into this. And fair warning, like I said, are about to get weird. Okay, so there's a whole story behind this song, and basically, the story is that there was a demon named Hiranyakashipu, king of demons, right? And this demon hated God so much, he was always thinking about God, and in this way, he accidentally became a devotee by his focused hate on God. He was always thinking about God and trying to defeat God, right? Which is a really funny concept, like, got to defeat God, right? Personally, I don't believe in any one religion's definition of God. I think they've all got a piece of the pie, and that there is something beyond human comprehension, but that all the religions are just trying to make money. That aside, in this story, this demon king has a son named Prahlad, and Prahlad is naturally inclined to become a devotee of God. So Prahlad is born to this demon king, and the devotee son wants to worship God, wants to be a meditator, wants to be a sage, an ascetic, or a saint, whatever you want to call it. And the demon king hates this and turns against this son and tries to kill him in all these gruesome ways, throws him off a cliff, and the kid has this pure faith in God. And every time the demon king tries to kill the kid, something happens miraculously to save the kid. So the kid gets thrown off a cliff, and God swoops in, I believe, in the form of a bird, and rescues the kid, or there's an updraft of wind, I forget. Another time, tries to boil the kid in oil and it doesn't work. Nothing works, that this evil demon king tries. And it finally climaxes in this situation where they're in the hall of this king, this demon king, and the demon king had done these magical austerities in the past to have powers so that the king would be invulnerable. No one could hurt this ruler. No one could hurt this king. He had done some fasting and some mantras and some yoga and paid off the right people and, bribed these other gods and done other favors for these other rulers and kings and gods and demigods so that basically he couldn't die. He couldn't die inside, he couldn't die outside, he couldn't die at day, he couldn't die at night. He couldn't die on the ground or in the air. And so there's all of these various ways he's done a specific kind of bribe or magical ritual so that he cannot die in each of these specific ways. And so he feels invulnerable, he feels immortal, like nobody can touch him. There might be certain politicians who feel that way today. So he's confronting the kid from his own throne, and the kid's standing there worshiping God in front of him, and he's enraged, and he's saying, well, where is your God now? Is he here, right here? Is he there? And the kid says, oh, he's everywhere. The Spirit of God's in everything. This one universal Spirit's in everything. And this demon king takes up his club and goes to clobber the kid, who is a pure devotee of God, and the kid ducks, and the club hits this pillar, and out of the pillar jumps this lion head incarnation, this lion head avatar of the divine, which is where we get the Jah Rastafarian lion story. The origin of that symbol is from this ancient Hindu mythology story of Narasimha Dev, the lion-head deity. And then, interesting thing about Muay Thai, kickboxing, a lot of their rituals and symbology comes from Hinduism, comes from the Hindu stories of the Monkey King Hanuman. So that's another story. So this lion-head deity comes out and grabs this demon king, Hiranyakashipu, and tears him apart. And he does it by standing in the doorway, halfway in, halfway out on this seat with one foot on the ground and one foot up. And he's holding this demon king while tearing him apart. And so in that way, it's a technicality where all of the protection that this king of demons thought he had were no longer valid, and that God found the specific circumstances in which this demon king could be killed and destroyed. And having been touched by the divine, by this incarnation, this avatar of God, this demon king was then purified and was able to realize the error of his ways in the afterlife. Of course, he was done in this life, he was toast. And in the next incarnation, he was able to become close to the divine and eventually one with God, or living with God in heaven, or one with the divine, however you want to call the goal of life, of the spiritual life. He was able to realize that because of this experience. And so no matter how evil you are, if you intensely focus on a good person, or a meditator, or a Buddha, or somebody in the form of an enemy, if you're attacking somebody who's a good person, you're actually contradicting yourself, because you're going to get some kind of spiritual influence by hating on that good person. So, everything bends itself towards the goal of life, which is spiritual enlightenment and harmony among beings. So, I'll shut up and get back to the meditation routine. But basically, I was just explaining that whole song I just did. And I have that song memorized because I used to live with these Hare Krishna monks, and it was a very nice time in my life. And I recommend that anyone watching this look into the spiritual life, spend time with Buddhist monks or Hindu monks, take some time out of your life to go live with people who are spiritual 24/7. And you'll see their flaws, and you'll see their good qualities, and take for yourself what you like and leave what you don't like. But I strongly recommend that. So we'll get back to the meditation routine and then do some yoga.
We do the practices with this aspiration to be of benefit to beings, not to harm them, to benefit them. And in our understanding, the best benefit is to actually, for beings to be liberated from cyclic existence, and we aim to become Buddhas in order to help beings to be free in this way. So generate those thoughts in your own way. So then what we'll do is lay out this sadhana for us, helping us to generate these various mind states. And she starts by having us think about all of our potential, all the kind of positive qualities that we can develop. Infinite love, compassion, wisdom, skillful means. So imagine what it would feel like to be those qualities. Just let yourself be love, be wisdom, try to feel the expansiveness and peace in your heart. The wisdom that it takes to have this kind heart. To be unencumbered in any way. Vast and expansive. benefit each one. So now imagine that these qualities of love, compassion, wisdom, skillful means appear in front of you in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha. So imagine this Buddha in front of you, in the space in front of you made of radiant, transparent light. He's sitting on a throne, above which is an open lotus flower and cushions of the sun and moon discs. This entire visualization is made of radiant, transparent light, but you're imagining a living being with a light body. So you feel yourself in the presence of the Buddha. But Buddha's body is golden in color. He wears the robes of a monastic. His right hand, with the palm down, rests on his right knee. The earth touching mudra. His left hand is in his lap holding a bowl of nectar. And this nectar is the medicine to cure our afflictions and all of our hindrances. And the Buddha's face is very beautiful. You can look at the Buddha's eyes. He's smiling. His eyes are smiling. He's looking at you with total acceptance. And as he looks at you, he's also encompassing all sentient beings. The Buddha's eyes are very peaceful, long and narrow. His lips are red and his earlobes are long. Imagine rays of light radiating from every pore of the Buddha's body. This golden light going out to all the parts of the universe, touching beings, carrying miniature Buddhas to help beings. And as they complete their work, they dissolve back into the Buddha. The Buddha is surrounded by the entire lineage of spiritual teachers, all the meditational deities, innumerable other Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhats, Dakas, Dakinis, Dharma protectors. And at the side, near each spiritual mentor, is an elegant table, and on it are Dharma books. The sounds of the Dharma fill the air. And they're all so happy that we're here doing this together. Imagine their minds just blissful and peaceful, gazing at all sentient beings. So you imagine that actually you are surrounded by all sentient beings in human form. Your mother of this life is on your left. Your father of this life is on your right. Any people you have difficulty with, you imagine in front of you, facing the Buddha, keeping them there for protection. Family and friends are nearby. Countless strangers fill the space around you. And all of us are looking to the Buddha for guidance. So first we need to cultivate a sense of refuge. So we think of all the dangers of psychic existence. Just think about how things are not secure. We run into dissatisfaction often, dukkha often. And people, all the beings around us, all the sentient beings around us, are also in the same boat, floundering in cyclic existence. And many of them have not met any kind of teachings that will help them out of this quagmire. So we generate compassion. And now think of the wonderful qualities of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and generate this sense of confidence in them, in their ability to guide you out of all of these recurring problems. To take refuge, we need causes, this kind of concern, this kind of alarm, fear, and also this confidence and faith, and the compassion. So it is possible, on the basis of your present life and mind, to free yourself from all of these undesirable experiences. So resolve to explore that possibility to the fullest. Feel great trust and confidence in the three jewels, and open your heart to rely upon them to guide you and others from all of these difficulties of cyclic existence, and bring us to the peace, liberation, full awakening. So as we do these refuge verses, starting here, now we're on the top of page 21, we'll be taking refuge in the Buddha, and we imagine actually leading all of the sentient beings around us and going for refuge. And we visualize white, radiant light flowing from all of the Buddhas, the spiritual mentors, the Bodhisattvas, all of these holy beings flowing into us and all the beings around us. And this light completely purifies all of our destructive karmic imprints and afflictions. And it also brings all the realizations of the path. So put your hands in prayer position. Namo Guru Vya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sangaya. Namo Guru Vya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sangaya. Namo Guru Vya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sangaya. Namo Guru Vya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sangaya. Namo Guruvya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Nama Sangaya. So feel that you've come under the protection of the three jewels. And now we turn our thoughts to others and think about how much we depend on other beings for everything that we have, everything we know, everything we use, everything we enjoy. Our food, clothing, resources of every kind. These come due to the efforts of others. Our knowledge, talents, good qualities, these too are developed due to the kindness of others. And our ability to practice the Dharma certainly depends on others who brought the teachings to us over the millennia by generating realizations in their mind and teaching. So this is a very great kindness, all of these things we want to bring to mind. Our innermost wish is to be free from suffering. And this is the case for everyone else as well. We want to be happy. All beings want to be happy. And like us, they encounter many difficulties, problems, sufferings. And usually, actually, their difficulties are more so than our own. Not always, but often. And when we examine our capacity to help beings, we find that we're actually quite limited. And we know from our practice that if we can reduce our anger, our attachment, our ignorance, our various faults, and if we can increase all of our good qualities, we're really going to be in a position to benefit beings. Imagine if we had just this generous heart that gives so easily, takes delight in giving, the kind of ethics that doesn't harm, has that just ingrained fortitude, loving kindness, compassion, wisdom. We'll be in excellent position to help beings by having our good qualities developed. And if we develop them fully, like a Buddha does, then we'll be able to be of the greatest benefit to beings. So we generate this altruistic intention in order to be able to benefit beings most effectively. So as we take refuge and generate bodhicitta, imagine that light is flowing into you from all of these Buddhas and holy beings, and it's flowing into you and all the sentient beings around you. So we're on the top of page 22. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddhas, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices, may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices, may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. I take refuge until I have awakened in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. By the merit I create by engaging in generosity and the other far-reaching practices may I attain Buddhahood in order to benefit all sentient beings. So imagine the Buddha is so pleased with your altruistic intention. And a replica emerges from the Buddha, comes to the crown of your head, melts into golden light, flows into you. Feel that you and the Buddha have become inseparable. Feel very close to the Buddha and allow your mind to be transformed and inspired. Let go of all conceptions you have about yourself. Let go of any self-denigrating thoughts. Let go of the concept of inherent existence and meditate on emptiness. As your heart appears a small Buddha made of light, he radiates the light of wisdom and compassion in all directions throughout the entire universe. And this light transforms all sentient beings into Buddhas and all environments into Pure Lands, which are places where all the circumstances are conducive to practicing the Dharma and generating realizations. So imagine this. You've transformed all sentient beings into Buddhas and all environments into Pure Lands. In your imagination, well, why hasn't this become a reality? We sentient beings have bias, prejudice, we lack love, compassion, and joy. So now we want to wish ourselves and others to have all of these qualities. So we contemplate the four immeasurables. We do this to reinforce our own felt experience of love, compassion, joy, and equanimity for everyone. Friends, strangers, enemies, relatives, people you don't like, people you don't trust, anyone, everyone. So as we say those four immeasurables, you want to listen to yourself say the words and contemplate as you recite. We'll pause between each of the four. May all sentient beings have happiness and its causes. May all sentient beings be free of suffering and its causes. May all sentient beings not be separated from sorrowless bliss. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free of bias, attachment, and anger. So, in order to achieve what we've just been aspiring towards, we need to purify our negativities, and we need a lot of merit. We need to abandon things and adopt things. So when we do this 7-line prayer, this encompasses all this abandoning and adopting things. So we'll pause. hands in the prayer position for this. Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind. So imagine yourself and all the beings, the sentient beings around you, making prostrations to all the holy beings in front of you in the field of merit, repeatedly prostrating. And present clouds of every type of offering, actual and mentally transformed. So imagine offering everything beautiful to the Buddha and all the holy beings. You can fill the sky with offerings. Make it very lovely and beautiful. You can think of flowers and fields and just everything that you love. Offer it to all the holy beings. You can do this repeatedly. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginning this time. So now we do like a glance meditation of the four permanent powers. For this, bring to mind something that you wish to purify, some fault or mistake. Bring it clearly to mind and generate regret for that. And then the other permanent powers are taking refuge in generating bodhicitta, which we're doing in the practice. The practice itself will be the remedial action, but make a determination not to do this action again. And rejoice in the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. So think of common sentient beings like ourselves, the holy beings, and delight and take, rejoice in all of the virtue created by any kind of being. Let go of any jealousy, envy, and just rejoice in the goodness of the world. Use your own life experience. Think of things, people that you want to rejoice. And then the next verse. Please remain until cyclic existence ends. So now we offer a double dorje. This symbolizes long life. We offer this to the holy beings. We do this requesting them to live long, to always be a part of our life. And you can do this multiple times in your imagination. And then the next verse. And turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. So again, make this offering. You're offering with both hands this beautiful 1,000-spoke Dharma wheel, golden in color. Offering this to the teachers and the Buddhas to guide you and to continue to teach the Dharma. And then the seventh one. I dedicate all the virtues of myself and others to the Great Awakening. So now we steer these limbs toward full awakening for ourself and all beings. And now we'll offer the mandala. Here we imagine everything beautiful in the universe, offering it to all the holy beings with the wish that they will continue to teach and guide us and that we can generate realizations in our mind. This ground anointed with perfume, flowers strewn Mount Meru, for land, sun, and moon, imagined the objects of attachment, aversion, and ignorance, friends, enemies, and strangers, my body, wealth, and enjoyments. I offer these without any sense of loss. Please accept them with pleasure and inspire me and others to be free from the three poisonous attitudes. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniryatayam. So imagine all the holy beings just delighted, and they receive your offerings, and the offerings melt into light and dissolve into them, and these all absorb into the Buddha's heart, and then immediately he radiates light back to you, filling your body and mind. And this light inspires you to accomplish the path to full awakening. So in order to progress along the path, we need to develop realizations. And in order to do this, we need the inspiration of the lineage of spiritual mentors, especially your principal teacher or your root guru, who is the one who has touched your heart deeply. If you don't have a specific teacher, just think about Shakyamuni Buddha, or maybe you have a connection in your mind with his holiness. And we make this request, page 25. Glorious and precious root guru, sit upon the lotus and moon seat on my come, guiding me with your great kindness. Bestow upon me the attainments of your body, speech, and mind. And so then, at this point, you imagine that a replica of your teacher in the aspect of the Buddha emerges from the Buddha in front of you. And it comes to sit on a lotus and moon disc on the crown of your head, facing the same direction as you. So then this Buddha on the crown of your head is going to act as an advocate for you to request inspiration from the entire field of merit as we continue the request. And we're doing the long one on page 26. Buddha, unequal teacher and guide, venerable protector Maitreya, successor, superior Sangha prophesied by Buddha, to you three Buddhas and Bodhisattvas I make request. Buddha, head of the Shakya clan, the foremost guide, peerless in expounding emptiness, Manjushri, embodiment of the Buddha's complete wisdom, exalted Nagarjuna, best of the superiors who sees the profound meaning, to you three crowning jewels of clear exposition I make request. Atisha, upholder of this great vehicle, who sees the profundity of dependent arising, Drone Rinpoche, elucidator of this good path. To these two ornaments of the world I make request. Avalokiteshvara, great treasure of Avalokita's compassion. Manjushri, masteress, flawless wisdom. Tsongkhapa, crown jewel of the snowy land sages. Losangdrapa, I make request at your feet. Holder of the white lotus, embodiment of all the conqueror's compassion. Guide benefiting migrating beings in the land of snow mountains and beyond. Sole deity and refuge, Tenzin Gyatso, at your feet I make request. The eyes to whom the vast scriptures are seen. Supreme doors for the fortunate who would cross over to spiritual freedom. Illuminators whose wise means vibrate with compassion. To the entire line of spiritual mentors I make request. So imagine all of the figures in the field of merit melting into light and dissolving into you. Into the central figure of the Buddha in front of you. All the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, the Arhats, Dakas, the Kimis, Dharma protectors, all of these beings melt into light and dissolve into the central figure of Shakyamuni Buddha. And now Shakyamuni Buddha embodies the three jewels. And this Buddha absorbs into the Buddha on the crown of your head. And then as we recite the Buddha's mantra, try to let your mind be very open and receptive. Imagine this white light flowing into you from the Buddha on the crown of your head. It purifies all your negativities, all your obscurations, and it generates within you the realizations of the stages of the path. So we'll recite the Buddha's mantra together. Tayata Om Mune Mune Maha Mune Soha. 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 Now, re-establish the visualization of Shakyamuni Buddha above the crown of your head, made of golden, transparent, radiant light, a living being. And this Buddha melts into light and dissolves into you. Your body, speech, and mind become inseparable from those of the Buddha. The dedication prayers, starting on the page that we're on in the Sadhana, which is 27. Due to this merit may we soon attain the awakened state of Guru Buddha, that we may be able to liberate all sentient beings from their suffering. May the precious Bodhi mind not yet born arise and grow. May that born have no decline, but increase forevermore.
So now I'm going to get into the yoga practice, and I'll do the full 90 minutes of Ashtanga yoga, and I encourage you to follow along. And the purpose of this yoga is full body, mind, health, and fitness. It works out everything. But it's also to prepare the body for meditation and to deal with life's stress and the past trauma and future difficulties. So, like I talked about having this reaction to whatever's in this creatine that made me very sick. And I talked about having been poisoned in the past when I was overseas, and the whole unit got poisoned by this person who tainted the water tank. So, yoga, and I was doing yoga even overseas every day that I could, almost every single day the whole time I was there, except when I was actively fighting. And when I was a political prisoner, I was doing yoga every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I was doing this routine, which I've been doing for about 10 years now. And I've been a yoga teacher even longer than that, since 2012. Yoga, because it works out everything, it wrings out your kidneys, it wrings out your liver, it helps your body to process toxins. And one of the old sayings about yoga is that yogis are impervious to poison, which is an exaggeration. Everybody will react to toxins. Everybody will react to venom and to food poisoning and things like that. But being healthy, having a regular routine where you sweat, where you stretch and twist and fold, will help protect you against the harmful effects of things in your body and your environment, things that are introduced to you, whatever the means may be. And that includes psychological toxins, that includes mind games, it includes psychological operations, which I have been subjected to from my own country and from other nation states' intelligence agencies. When I was overseas with the YPG, there were Turkish agents, MI6 agents embedded in that YPG international unit who were actively conducting psychological operations to try to cause disorganization and confusion and infighting. So having a practice of meditation, mantra, devotion, physical exercise, yoga, these things will all help you have a baseline from which you can combat against what they would call in Naruto genjutsu, right? This casting a spell of illusion on somebody, where they will create fake relationships in your life. They will, have people sending you messages, phone calls, leaving weird, vaguely threatening voicemails, and I've experienced all this, getting death threats, Facebook messages, text messages, and they'll even send notifications through social media with weird social media posts that are indirectly antagonistic towards your politics or towards you personally, and tagging you in posts and slander operations and all kinds of stuff. The way to deal with that is through having inner peace. You know the quality of your character. You develop that through these practices, and then nobody can bother you, because if somebody makes false accusations, you've done the practice, you've done the work to purify your heart and body and mind, and you know who you are, and nobody can take that away from you. So I encourage you to do these practices. One thing I've experienced recently where I put my Buddhism into practice is I do deliveries. I have several electric bikes, and I'm constantly recharging the batteries. When one battery dies, I come home, I take a break maybe, or maybe if I'm full of beans, I just swap out the bikes and I keep going, or I swap out the battery and I keep going. It's hot in Florida, very hot. It's so hot that my phone and the motors on the bikes will automatically shut down if they overheat. When it's 95 degrees or more, you know, these electronics are cooking. And you've seen these electric cars, these Teslas and other electric cars overheat and burn themselves out in a dangerous situation. So I'm grateful for these fail-safes that shut the technology down, but I have to work around that like they do in the Middle East. They do a lot of stuff at night during the summer because it's just too damn hot to be out there in the daytime. So I work at night most of the time during the hot seasons in Florida, and there's enough business, you know, but some of the staff at some of the fast food places like Taco Bell on Tennessee Street, McDonald's on Tennessee Street, and on Pensacola, in the morning especially, on North Monroe Street McDonald's, and on Magnolia Street McDonald's, they will pretend to be closed, they will pretend the system is down, they will withhold orders from drivers to give to their friends or coworkers who are drivers, or just to steal the food themselves because the workers are hungry, because they're not getting paid a living wage. So all of us wage slaves, I am a wage slave. If you're watching this, you're a wage slave. I doubt that the 1% of ruling people are watching this because they've got personal trainers. And they've been doing yoga for a long time because they know the benefits. The working class people stole this practice from the rulers. They used to call it Raja Yoga, and it was stolen from the rulers and given to the people by a few brave souls. And those people were persecuted for stealing these beneficial practices, martial arts, meditation, and yoga from the rulers. One of those people was the Buddha. He learned he had access to all these teachers. He took these practices from the ruling class and he gave it to the wage slaves out of compassion. So he was a prince. He renounced his wealth. He renounced his privilege. And he went to the working class wage slaves and gave them these practices to help take the edge off of the suffering of life. So my point was, I do these practices and I'm very a chill person. I'm mellow all the time. And there's been a campaign of targeted harassment against me. Part of that campaign has been a campaign of slander. And I've seen specific people who I know are agents of the state infiltrating the activist community here in Tallahassee, at Food Not Bombs, at the local Buddhist community center. And the same person, a few of these people, but specifically I noticed one person shows up to these places and starts turning people against me, telling them false rumors and lies about me. And this is what undercover agents do to attack activists. This is what they do to isolate people from a community of support. And that community got me through the summer recently, where I needed help paying rent because all the students are gone and there's less business for food deliveries. And the community, Food Not Bombs all around the world, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, Anarchist Black Cross, put the word out that I needed help, and they fundraised enough money for me to pay the rent. And I was still working, working like 80 hours a week, constantly riding the bike around. And I would go to some of these places and some of these workers would refuse to give me the deliveries. And it's very frustrating, but because of my meditation because of my yoga and my daily practice, mantra in my head, constantly repeating affirmations, listening to positive music, positive speeches put to chill step music, I am able to walk into a place, encounter an antagonistic employee at one of these places who's withholding an order from me, being rude about it, even though they know I'm recording with my body camera. They see the blinking light. I tell them, you know me, you know I'm going to put you on YouTube. I'm going to put funny music in the background. I'm going to tease you in the video. Because that's all I can do. I'm nonviolent. I'm on probation. I can't say anything that might be construed as a threat. I cannot challenge this person to a fight in the parking lot or anything like that as much as I'd like to. That's the angry little man. The yoga and the meditation gives me such a deep, abiding peace, a baseline of mellowness and sweetness, that it overflows like a fountain. And even though these people who I encounter in my life try to throw all kinds of dirt and mud on me and my reputation, the overflowing peace from the practice washes that away, and it doesn't affect me. And the way that worked for me recently is, so I have these videos, the body camera footage of the staff refusing to give me deliveries, people at these restaurants who don't like me, who believe the lies and slander that they've heard about me from these undercover agents who go and get jobs at those fast food places. I saw one at Chick-fil-A. This lady, a black lady who poses as a leftist, but actually she's a undercover agent. I don't know her actual personal beliefs or politics, but I've seen her going around at the activist community events, meetings, even at the Buddhist place I was going to, actively making fun of me, turning people against me. And then she gets a job at a fast food place where I go and pick up orders and they try to tell me, oh, somebody's already taken this order. It's gone. We're not going to give it to you. And she's literally standing there whispering in someone's ear, pointing at me. And I see that going on, so I'm like, okay, I know this is happening. And I don't let it bother me. I record the interaction on my body camera. I post it on YouTube. I make a formal complaint to the company, and they get rid of the troublemaker, and everybody that was involved in withholding the deliveries from me gets in trouble. Because now they're also doing it to other people, and they're trying to profit from that situation. They're trying to monopolize the deliveries for themselves and their friends. And then they get caught. The business bureaus get involved. The owners of the company gets involved. The regional managers and so on. And I calmly reached out to these agencies and organizations and individuals in charge of these things, presented the video footage, and now these places have to give deliveries when I show up. If it's already been stolen, they have to remake it. And they cannot continue to lie to me and discriminate against me based on whatever lies and rumors they've heard, or based on their bad practice of trying to monopolize these orders. But all of that was very frustrating. And this week, every single day, every single time I went to the McDonald's on the Strip on Tennessee Street by the college, they were refusing to give me deliveries. And on top of that, I was feeling very ill from whatever's in this creatine that I was taking that was making me sick. So I'm feeling ill. I'm getting harassed by the employee at the restaurant I'm going to pick up the order, but it's not bothering me because of the yoga, because of the meditation. And I was actually like feeling sick. I had a fever, my hands were sweating from that stuff in the creatine. I was feeling dizzy and nauseous. As soon as I stopped taking the creatine, it went away. When I took the creatine again, it came back, the whole thing. And then I stopped taking it and it went away. So this is the pre-workout drink without that creatine in it, and I feel great. So I'm standing there, and this lady's telling me literally, "Go fuck yourself. I'm not making this order." And I'm like, okay, that's fine, because the yoga and the meditation makes me so calm that it doesn't bother me, and I don't get worked up, even though I was feeling the poisoning or the food poisoning from whatever was in that. Even though I was tired and overworked, the yoga makes me happy and healthy and calm, and it doesn't bother me. So that's why I encourage you to do this practice. No matter what difficulties you go through, you probably won't have to go to war or be a political prisoner. You probably won't have to endure homelessness and hunger like I have. And yoga and meditation has gotten me through all of those horrible, difficult things with dignity, with calmness, peace of mind, and it will do that and so much more for you too. So I'll shut up. I've been yapping. I'm going to get to the practice now. I have to disturb these sleepy cats and clean the room for the yoga. That's another thing. I keep this room empty and clean, very clean. There's no furniture, and it's very peaceful. And the act of cleaning your room will help you psychologically. Or cleaning a room, having one peaceful, sacred space that you have something beautiful in there. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, buddy. You know what time it is. So yeah, even something as funny as having loud neighbors. Like right now, I have really good neighbors. My last neighbors were like really bad. They had a lot of issues and personal problems they're working through, but it was affecting me and the other neighbors. In general, this is a very quiet community right here where I live. In the surrounding area, there's a lot of crime, but I'm in like a nice little nook. It's like a secret garden. And while doing the meditation just now, they were banging on the wall next door. I don't know what the deal is, but it didn't bother me because I get such a habitual sensation of peace from the practice. It actually builds up residually over time. Like the dude on The Big Lebowski talks about this abiding, right? And it's true. It really does build up and help you abide in any situation. I'm going to put on some music while I'm cleaning. So if you're watching or rewatching this, you can enjoy some tunes.
So that is a nice little candle. If I put this in the language of Oriental philosophy and religion, it would be something like this.
Okay. Just waiting for this song to finish. I don't like to interrupt things. And then we're going to jump into the yoga. Well, if that's not nice, I don't know what is. Okay, so this yoga is traditionally done quietly, without music. Like a lot of the new age yoga places will have all this fancy music, or chill music, and that's nice too. But traditionally, you practice without it. When I practice and I'm not live streaming, I play music. But like that Alan Watts remix you just heard. So this is the primary series of Ashtanga Yoga, which is very advanced for most people. I'm going to do this the way I usually do. I encourage you to try everything in this. If you reach a limit, don't hurt yourself, don't push too hard. Just do your own version of every posture, and then eventually you will get to where you can do the full version. And I'm still working on a lot of these postures. I can't do all of it yet. But without any more talking, we're going to get into the yoga.
Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sanjana Shikta Swatma Sukhava Bodhe Nishrayase Jankalikai Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasi Darinam Sahasra Shirasam Setam Pranamami Patanjalim Starting with Surya Namaskar A. Yekam inhale, lift the arms overhead, look toward thumbs. Dwe exhale, fold, drop the head. Trini inhale, head up only. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Spreading the fingers wide, grounding through the hands and feet. One breath. 2. 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale. Ashtau, exhale, fold. Nawa, inhale, stand, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale. inhale, lift the chest, head back, look toward nose. Shak, exhale, downward facing. Breathing with sound, one breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashtau, exhale. Nawa, inhale, grounding through the legs as the arms lift, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, reach the arms overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, lift the chest. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Looking in the direction of the navel, one breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashtau, exhale, fold in. Nawa, inhale, coming up to standing, arms lift. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, lift the arms overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shak, exhale, downward facing. Drawing the lower belly in, one breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump, inhale, lifting the head, looking toward nose. Ashtau, exhale, fold in. Nawa, inhale, stand, arms up, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing, look toward nose. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Looking in the direction of the navel. 1, 2, breathing with sound. 3, 4, Sapta, jump, inhale. Ashtau, exhale. Nawa, inhale, lifting the arms overhead, looking toward thumbs. Samastiti. Surya Namaskar, Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot in between the hands, arms up, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, step back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Shak, exhale, downward facing. Step the left foot forward, back foot flat. Ekadasha, inhale, arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing, lift the chest. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head, look toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, bend the knees, reach the arms. Samastiti. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms overhead. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, stepping back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, Ekadasha, lift the arms overhead. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. Breathing with sound, 1 breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head, look toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms pressing, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Round 3. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, hands down, step back. Nawa, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Ekadasha, step the left foot, inhale, lift the arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. Drawing the lower belly in. Breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Round 4. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shak, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Nava, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, downward facing. Ekadasha, inhale, step the left foot, lift the arms up. Dwadasha, exhale, step back. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturasha, exhale, downward facing. 1 breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, arms up, palms pressing, look toward thumbs. Samastiti. Last one. Yekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold in. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shak, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot forward, arms up, look toward thumbs. Ashtau, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Nava, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, step the left foot forward, arms up, look toward thumbs. Dwadasha, exhale, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, jump, inhale, lift the head toward nose. Sodasha, exhale, fold in. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms pressing together. Samastiti. Padangusthasana. Jump the feet hip width. Yekam, inhale, drop forward, catch the big toes, head up. Dwe, exhale, fold in. Breathing, 1. Gently gazing toward the nose. 2. 3. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Pada Padastasana, Yekam inhale, slide the hands under the feet, head up. Dway, exhale, fold in. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, stand up. Samastiti. Uttita Trikonasana. Yekam inhale. Step back, arms out. Dway, exhale. Turn the right foot out, bend at the waist. Reach for the big toe. Looking up toward the fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, coming up. Chatwari, exhale, left side. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale. B. Dway, exhale. Turning the feet, squaring the hips, palm to the floor, twisting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chatwari, exhale, left side. One breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Yekam inhale, step back, wide, arms out. Dway, exhale, turn the right foot out, tracking the knee in the direction of the toes. 1, look toward fingertips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale. B. Dway, exhale. Turn the right foot out, square the hips. Hook the arm around the thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Pravarita Paratonasana A. Yekam inhale. exhale, step back wide, feet parallel, catch the waist. Dway, exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, arms straight, head up, look toward nose. Trini, exhale, fold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga, inhale, straighten the arms, head up. Exhale, hold. Pancha, inhale, catch the waist, stand. Exhale. B. Yegam, inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, catch the waist. Inhale, take a breath. Trini, exhale, fold. Gazing toward the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga, inhale, ride the breath all the way up. Exhale. C. Yegam, inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, take a breath. Trini, exhale, fold. Pressing the palms together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the second hand position, bending the arms and pressing the palms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga, inhale, stand. Exhale. D. Yegam, inhale, catch the waist. Dway, exhale, fold. Catch the big toes with the middle and index finger. Trini, inhale, head up, look toward nose. Chaturanga, exhale, fold in. 1. Elbows pointing up toward the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Pancha, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Parshvottanasana. Yegam, inhale, step back. Take a full half turn. Placing the hands in reverse prayer. Dway, exhale, fold. Center the heart over the front leg, gazing in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand and turn. Chaturanga, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand, taking a quarter turn. Samastiti. Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the right leg, catch the big toe. Dway, exhale, fall, chin touching the leg, looking in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head and chest up. Chatwari, exhale, move the leg out to the side, gaze to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, move the leg back to center. Shat, exhale, fold and touch. Sapta, inhale, head and chest up. And catch the waist, extend the leg, point the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Samastiti. Left. Ashtau, inhale, lift the leg, catch the big toe. Nawa, exhale, fold to touch the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, head and chest up. Ekadasha, exhale, open, gaze right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dwadasha, inhale, center. Trayodasha, exhale, fold. Chaturdasha, inhale, head and chest up, catch the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Samastiti. Ardha Baddha Padma Padmottanasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the right leg, placing it to half lotus position. And binding the foot. Dway, exhale, fold. Dropping the head and looking in the direction of the big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Chatwari, inhale, stand. Pancha, release the foot. Samastiti. Left. Shat, inhale, half lotus. Sapta, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashtau, inhale, head up. Exhale, hold. Nawa, inhale, stand. Samastiti. Vinyasa to Utkatasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the arms overhead. Dway, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, downward facing. Sapta, inhale, jump both feet in between the hands, bend the knees, arms up, look toward thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Ashtau, lift up. Nawa, jump back. Dasha, inhale, upward facing. Ekadasha, exhale, downward facing. Virabhadrasana. Sapta, inhale, step the right foot, lift the arms, look toward the thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, Ashtau. Exhale, turn the feet, bend left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B. Nawa, inhale, open the arms. Look toward the front fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desha, exhale, turn the feet, bend right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Ekadasha up. Dwadasha jump back. Trayodasha inhale. Chaturasha exhale. Paschimottanasana. Sapta jump through. Straight legs forward. Starting with Dandasana. The hands pressing down, the shoulders rolling back. The legs active. The heels pressing down into the floor, the lower belly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana A. Ashtau, inhale. Nawa, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desha, inhale, lift the chest, straighten the arms. Exhale, hold. Ashtau, inhale, take the second hand position, catching the wrist. Nawa, exhale. The heart moving forward, the shoulders moving back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desha, inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale. Cross the legs. Ekadasha, lift up. Dwadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Purvattanasana. Sapta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Exhale, hands back. Ashtau, inhale, lift up. Gaze toward the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, exhale, lower. Cross the legs. Desha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Ardha Madan Padma, Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Right leg, half lotus. Ashtau, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left leg, half lotus. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekadarimstatihi, inhale. Rimstatihi, exhale. Tiringa Mukha Paschimottanasana, Sapta, jump through. Right leg folded back. Catch the wrist or take the foot. Ashtau, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale. Exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Astadasha, jump back. Ekadarimstatihi, inhale. Rimstatihi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, A. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in, placing it 90 degrees. Ashtau. Exhale, fold in. 1. The gaze is in the direction of the big toe. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left leg in. Panchadasha. Exhale. 1, 2, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekonorimstatahi, inhale. Rimstatahi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, B. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in, placing Mula Bandha over the heel. Ashtau, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, exhale. Cross the legs. Dasha, lift up. Yekarasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturdasha, jump through. Left leg in, placing Mula Bandha over the heel. Knee out, 85 degrees. Panchadasha, exhale. 1 breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekonorimstatahi, inhale. Rimstatahi, exhale. Janu Shirshasana, C. Sapta, jump through. Right leg in, pressing the toes into the floor. Ashtau, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I inhale, exhale. Dasha, lift up. Yekarasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturdasha, jump through. Placing the left leg in, bringing the knee in from 85 degrees. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekonorimstatahi, inhale. Rimstatahi, exhale. Marichasana, A. Sapta, jump through. Right knee in, placing the outer edge of the foot to the outer edge of the hip. Ashtau, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Left knee in, lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Panchadasha, exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekadarimstatahi, inhale. Vrimstatahi, exhale. Marichasana, B. Satta, jump through. Place the left leg in half lotus, the right knee up, wrapping the arm around to lift the chest. Ashtau, exhale. Placing either the forehead down or the chin, gaze toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, exhale. Disha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturasha, jump through. Right leg in half lotus. Left knee up. Lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Panchadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptarasha, lift up. Astarasha, jump back. Ekadarimstatahi, inhale. Vrimstatahi, exhale. Marichasana, C. Sapta, jump through. Right knee in, lining up the outer edge of the foot with the hip. Twisting to the right. Lifting the chest, aligning the chin with the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Ashtau, lift. Nawa, jump back. Disha, inhale. Ekadasha, exhale. Left side. Dwadasha, jump through. Left knee in, twisting to the left. 1, 2, 4, 5. Release. Triodisha, lift up. Chaturdasha, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Marichasana, D. Sapta, jump through. Left leg half lotus. Right knee up. Twisting to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashtau, lift up. Nawa, jump back. Disha, inhale. Ekadasha, exhale. Left side. Dwadasha, jump through. Right leg half lotus. Left knee up. Twisting to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triodasha, lift up. Chaturdasha, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale. Sodasha, exhale. Navasana. Sapta, jump through. Legs lifting, extending the arms. Toes point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Ashtau, lift. Round 2. 1, 2. Look toward toes. 3, 4, 5. Ashtau, lift. Round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Ashtau, lift. Round 4. Extend the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Ashtau, lift. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashtau, lift. Nawa, jump back. Disha, inhale. Ekadasha, exhale. Bhuja Padasana. Sapta, jump the legs around the arms. Right over left. Ashtau, exhale. Head down or chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale. Exhale. Disha, move the legs back to Bakasana. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Triodasha, exhale. Kurmasana. Supta, jump the legs around the arms, lowering down. Hands back, feet forward. Engage the thighs so the heels lift off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supta Kurmasana. Now lock the feet. Lowering down. Dasha. Bind the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ekadasha, lift up. Exhale. Dwadasha, move the feet back to Bakasana. Trayodasha, jump back. Chaturdasha, inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. Garbha Pidasana. Supta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Ashtao, take Padmasana. Threading the arms through. Cover the ears, gaze toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock and roll clockwise. Now inhale, exhale, or count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kukutasana. Now inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Baddha Konasana. Supta, jump through. Taking the bottoms of the feet together and the thumbs on the inside. Ashtao, exhale, chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, coming up. Dasha, exhale, round the back, head toward feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ekadasha, inhale. Exhale, hold. Cross the legs. Dwadasha, lift up. Trayodasha, jump back. Chaturdasha, inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. Uttanista Konasana. Supta, jump through. Separating the feet, catching the outside. Ashtao, exhale, fold, chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hold. Desha, catch the feet, head back, look toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Ekadasha, lift up. Dwadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Supta, Konasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashta, inhale, lift the legs overhead, separate the feet, catch the big toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I inhale, rolling up to land on the calves, coming forward. Disha, head and chest up. Exhale, hold. Ekadasha, lift up. Dwadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Supta, Padangustasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, inhale, lift the right leg, catch the big toe. Nawa, exhale, chin touching the shin bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, head down. Ekadasha, exhale, open the leg, gaze left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dwadasha, inhale, center. Trayodasha, exhale, touch. Chaturasha, inhale, head down. Panchadasha, release the foot. Left. Sodasha, inhale, lift the leg, catch the big toe. Saptarasha, exhale, chin touching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Astarasha, inhale, head down. Ekadarimstadahi, exhale, open the leg, gaze right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rimstadahi, inhale, move the leg to center. Ekarimstadahi, exhale, touch. Dwarimstadahi, head down. Trayorimstadahi, release the foot. Chaturrimstadahi, chakrasana, roll back. Coming into Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancharimstadahi, inhale. Shatrimstadahi, exhale. Ubaya Parankustasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, inhale, lift the legs overhead, catch the big toes. Exhale, hold. Nawa, inhale, roll up, toes point, head back. Look toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the legs. Desha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, inhale, lift the legs overhead. Catch the sides of the feet, exhale here. Nawa, inhale, roll up. Desha, exhale, fold in. Look toward toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ekadasha, inhale, straighten the arms, head back. Exhale, hold. Cross the legs. Dwadasha, lift up. Trayodasha, jump back. Chaturasha, inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. Setu Bandhasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, prepare. Nawa, inhale, lift up, crossing the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, exhale, lower. Ekadasha, Chakrasana, roll back. Stepping forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, prepare. Placing the hands and the feet. Nawa, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, exhale, lower down, walk the hands in. Nawa, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, exhale, lower. Nawa, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, exhale, lower, all the way down. Ekadasha, Chakrasana, roll back. Walking forward into Chaturanga Dandasana. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Ashtau, catch the wrists or the sides of the feet. Nawa, exhale, folding. 10 complete breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ekadasha, inhale, exhale. Dwadasha, lift up. Trayodasha, jump back. Chaturasha, inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. Shalabha, Sarvangasana. Suck down, jump through. Exhale, lie down flat. Ashtau, inhale. Lift the legs straight up. Shoulder stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halasana. Ashtau, exhale, lower the legs, point the toes, extend the arms, interlace the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'Karnapadasana. Ashtau, exhale, bend the knees to cover the ears, feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Urdhva Padmasana. Nawa, inhale, extend the legs, folding into lotus or cross-legged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pindasana. Nawa, exhale, lower the legs, wrap the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Matsyasana. Nawa, exhale, slowly unravel, lifting the heart, placing the top of the head on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uttanapadasana. Now I inhale, extend both legs and arms, hands and feet together. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chakrasana. Desha, roll back. Lowering down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Ekadasha, inhale. Dwadasha, exhale. Shirshasana. Sapta, prepare. Ashdao, inhale, lift up. Legs engaged, toes pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Half bend. Legs lowering down 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Keep the head down. Maintain the hand position. Forehead to floor. Breathing deeply. Inhale, coming up. Ekadasha, exhale, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Baddha Padmasana, Sapta, jump through. Straight legs forward. Ashdao, take Padmasana. Clasping the feet. Yoga Mudra. Nawa, exhale. Head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, coming up. Extend the arms, place the thumb and index finger together, drop the chin, look toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utplutihi. Hands down, lifting up. Look toward nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Desha, lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Sapta, jump both feet in between the hands. Ashta, exhale, fold. Samastiti. Closing mantra. Swasti Pratyabhyaha Paripalayantam Nayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyaha Shivamastu Nityam Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Samastiti. Yekam inhale, lift the arms. Dwe exhale, fold. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari, jump back. Pancha inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, jump through. Take rest.
So yeah, that's the meditation and yoga routine. We did some extra weird stuff at the beginning. I encourage you to try this at home and develop your own routine, whether it's yoga or Tai Chi or prayer or meditation, some kind of physical, mental, spiritual routine that you stick to every day. And normally I'd jump into some martial arts workout right now, but I'm conserving all my energy for making deliveries and paying the bills. So until I'm caught up on that, I won't be streaming any martial arts exercise workout. Because I go a little harder when I know people are watching. And, you know, that's good for me, but I'll be tired. And I'm also trying to save up money so I can get back in the gym and train with qualified professionals who are better than I am. So, yeah. Check out my other videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.